Alrighty, guys. Well, this time we're back in Sentinels of the Multiverse, but we're gonna not do what we did last time with the fake court. We now understand the lose condition is to make sure that Morgan doesn't have any tokens on her card. We're not gonna let that happen this time. So we got a slight alteration on the 4 characters that's going up against the fake court. We're gonna do Haka, the Wraith, the Fanatic, and the Harpy, since we just did a in-depth dive look at the Harpy and talked about her. I wanted to show her off and show what she can do in this matchup here against the fake court. So without further ado, shall we say let's go? Let's go. And we are going to be going in against the Realm of Discord here. Shuffle that up just so you see there's... And we're going to be shuffling the villain deck. We've not set up the villains yet. I wanted you guys to see that. I did set up the heroes, but we'll shuffle their decks to show you that, you know, everything is random. Okay. So, we added the 4 tokens to Morgan. Put the Morgan villain character card in the villain play area. Queen of the Hearts side up. Place 4 tokens on it. The Morgan acts after the Dagda during the villain turn. Discover 1 advisor and discover H-1 courtiers. So 1 advisor and 3 courtiers. So 1 advisor first. Okay, I'm not sure why that all got all rotate. There we go. Let's try that again. Shuffle. Okay, so we're looking for a courtier. That is not a courtier. No. No. Wow. And there is one. Okay. Then this goes back in the deck. Shuffle them back up, and now we're looking for... Oh, no, we got to do a advisor first. Sorry. Advisor first, then a courtier. So we need an advisor. Advisor first. Advisor. I don't think it matters, but I've always done this a specific way. So I'm going to continue to do it that way. We need advisors. There are only 3 advisors in this deck, so there's 1. Okay. Shuffle these other cards back in. Now we get a courtier. And these guys are all going to have hit points, I'm sure. Okay. After a villain target is destroyed, add a token to a villain character card. Nice. He comes in with 17 hit points. 16 plus 17. There you go. All right, now we're looking for 3 courtiers. There's 1. No. 2, 3. Put this back on, shuffle them up, so 10 hit points. 10 hit points. 7 hit points. What do these guys do? Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a one-shot, discard it and add a token to a villain character card. Otherwise, play it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to get crazy right off the bat, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So we've got our hands of cards. We've got our hit points. And we've got the environment. Let's make sure we don't die. Everything's been shuffled. We are ready to rock and roll. So, start phase, nothing, 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 nothing. So they will play a card. The card is a bond. Play this card in a hero. Draw 2 to 4 cards. We're going to have Haka do this again. So play that in his area. Okay. Then end phase. Discover a bond. Then one hero target in the play area with the bond card regains 2 hit points. Discover one bond. So we need a bond now. That is not a bond. That is not a bond. That is a bond. Play this card and they play a hero. When the hero plays an ongoing card, if this is in the play area with the most ongoing cards in play, destroy one ongoing card in each play area, then remove one token and bury this card. So we want to put this in an area. He's going to play a lot of ongoing cards, so we don't want to put it there. Wraith doesn't play very many ongoing cards. She plays mostly equipment items. She does have one. Ooh, yeah. Fanatic also doesn't play very many. The reason I chose some of these characters is I don't play them very often. I don't play Haka too often. Didn't play the Wraith too often. Fanatic, I've never been a big fan of Fanatic. And the Harpy, we just did a deep dive video on the definitive edition of Harpy. And so I wanted to show her off. So, discover bond. Yeah, we're going to leave that with Wraith. That's fine. Then one hero target in the play area with the bond card regains 2 hit points. Nobody's taking damage. They haven't done anything yet. Morgan, the hero with the fewest cards in hand, draws a card. They're all the same. Let's have Wraith draw a card. Gives her more options. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a target, play it. It is a fucking target. Of course it is. 9 hit points. Okay. So that's her. Now we go to this guy. After villain target is destroyed, we add a token. So if we destroy all these guys, we get a lot of tokens on them, which is good. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 melee damage. Haka, 1, 2, 3. That target may deal one target 1 melee damage. And then Haka can deal 1 damage to that one. Sure. Then the Dryad Counselor. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a one-shot, discard it and add a token to the villain card. Otherwise, play it. So a one-shot, we're looking for one-shots. It is a one-shot. So if it's a one-shot, discard it and add a token. So we can discard it and add a token. We're going to add a token to Dagda. Same thing with this counselor. Come on, one-shot. No. Otherwise, we play it. Otherwise, play it. So we got another character to go through yet. Yay. Alright, so that's him. We're now at the Nymph Stewards. One hero with no bonds in their play area discards a card. Okay, that will be... So it's either going to be Fanatic or Harpy. Let's... Prayer of Desperation. She will discard the Prayer of Desperation. Are you happy? No. So, one hero with no bond cards in their player discards a card. If no cards are discarded this way, remove a token from each villain character card. Nope, we're not doing that. So, Pixie Knights. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points H melee damage. 4 damage. If that damage is reduced, prevent it or redirect or remove a token from one villain character card. So it's 4 damage to the highest. Right now, the highest is Haka. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it wasn't redirected, reduced, or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. Salamander. Oh, these guys are bad. This card deals each hero target in play area with more than one bond card 3 fire damage. There's no damage is dealt this way. Remove a token from each villain character card. So, one off of him and one off of her. Okay, well, I mean, if we do a lot of damage and kill all these guys, it's a lot of tokens we get to add over there. But first things first, we need to decide what we're doing here. Alright, so playing a card, he's going to play Dance of the Fray. Wait a minute. Start phase. Draws 2 to 4 cards. Right. He's going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. That's his start phase from his bond. And if he ever has 9 or more, he's not going to have 9 yet, but he will eventually. All right, we're going to do the Dance of the Fray. Put that into play. And then for his power, he's going to draw a card and play a card. So power is draw a card and play a card. And we're going to knock some heads. Another ongoing card. After this card is played, Haka deals up to 2 targets 2 melee damage each. So, wait a minute. What was that? Haka deals up to 2 targets 2 damage. It's -1 damage dealt by those targets. Okay. It's a -1, not -2. It's -1. So 2 damage on Pixie Knights. 2 damage on the Salamanders. They are both at -1 if they live. That was his power. Was to draw a card and play a card. He played this card. And then that's just 2 damage. And then he'll draw a card at the end of his turn. Oops, that's not a card. This is a card. So he ends up with 2, 4, 6 cards in his hand. Okay. Start phase. One hero plays 1 ongoing card. If this is the player with the most ongoing cards, destroy 1 ongoing. Okay, so one hero plays an ongoing card. She hasn't taken any damage yet, which is a shame. This is an ongoing guard. Magical Bequest. Yeah, let's play this. Sure, we'll play that card. So start phase, one hero plays one ongoing card. Done. Now for her play, play phase. I think we're gonna do this Razor Ordnance. I think. Or give everyone a boost. Let's see. Is he gonna do any damage? Not a lot of damage. What about you? Are you doing any damage? No, nobody's doing much damage. They're still getting set up. So putting this card in play is not great. Well, we got literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys out there to hit, and we can't get rid of any of them. All right, I think we're going to have to put this one into play. The Razor Ordnance, so she can deal one target 3 damage. One, two, three. Boom, that's her power. And then draw a card. All right, Fanatic. Playing a card. She hasn't taken any damage. She's still at maximum hit points. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to Holy Nova. Fanatic deals each non-hero target 1 radiant damage. Oh. No, we don't want to play that. That'll flip our Fey court. We don't want them. Ongoing. Fanatic start phase. Fanatic deals 1 target X radiant damage, or X is Fanatic's maximum hit points minus her current hit points. Then bury this card. She. Alright, let's put the Rosaries of Miseries into play. And for her power, she's going to activate her normal power. She's going to deal 1 target, 1 melee, and 1 radiant. And then she's going to deal herself 1 fixed damage. So it's going to be 1, 2 damage. Alright, and then she'll draw a card. Okay. Harpy, start phase, nothing. Okay. We'd like to get her flock cards into play, but yeah, we're gonna put Mimmin the Scarred into play. And then for her power, the Harpy deals one target 1 infernal damage. Either draw 2 cards or destroy a flock card. So, first things first. One target, 1 damage. One target, 1 damage. Boom! We got the nymphs are dead. And with their demise, when a villain target is destroyed, add 1 token to a villain character card. Hey, we're back to 1. Alright. Yay, 1. Alright, so that was her power. No, wait. Either draw 2 cards or destroy a flock card. Well, we're not destroying a flock card, so we're going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, and then she's going to draw 1 at the end of her turn. And then we have end phase. You may destroy all flock cards in play if you do destroy this. There isn't any, so we don't have to do that. End phase. This card deals up to 2 targets, 3 projectile damage each. 2 targets, 3 projectile damage each. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And she drew, and that's it. Alright. And we're off to the realm of Discord. We got the positive energy field, ongoing distortion after this card is played, destroy all other distortion cards, end phase. The hero targets with the lowest hit points regain 2 hit points each. The four targets with the lowest hit points regain 2 hit points each. That's a bummer, because that's these guys. 1, 2, 1, 2. He's at max, he's at max, he's at max. Max. So it's going to be... You're at max. You're at max. So it's going to be Fanatic, which is going to go back up to 30, and Haka, which is going to go back up to 29. Whose are the 4 lowest that had 4 targets with the lowest hit points regain 2 hit points. Unfortunately, 2 of them were bad guys. Okay, start phase. There's nothing going on the start phase, thank God. Now we play a card. It is another cohort. Why not? Or another courtier. 7 hit points. And end phase. We discover a bond. That is not a bond. That is not a bond. No, there's a bond. And because we have the salamanders out there, we probably want to put this in one of these 2 areas because we want somebody to have 2 bonds so we can not have to deal with, if no damage is dealt this way, remove a token from each villain character. We don't want that to happen. So we'd rather take the 3 damage. So, let's see. This is... If any hero has more cards in hand than you do, discard your hand and draw a card. Then remove 1 token from 1 villain character. So, if any hero has more cards in hand than you do. Well, we know that's not going to happen because he's got the most cards. So we should probably give this to Haka. Each hero draws a card and you play a card. If any hero, at the end phase, if any hero has more cards in hand than you do, discard your hand and draw a card, then remove 1 token from a villain character and bury this card. Okay, that's fine. We're going to give that to... and then 1 hero in the bond area regains 2 hit points. Nice. So he's back up to 31. Alright, so Morgan, the hero with the fewest cards in hand, draws a card. That is going to be a Fanatic, obviously. And then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a target, we're going to play it. It is not a target. It's a bond. Otherwise, we discard it. So it's discarded. Then we start here. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 melee damage. That is Haka again. 3 melee damage. He doesn't have anything, so he's going to take 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then that target may deal one target 1 melee damage. Don't mind if I do. 1 to you. Next, the Diehard Counselor. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a one-shot, discard it and add a token. Otherwise, play it. Is it a one-shot? It is not. So we have another card to worry about. Okay. This is going to get out of control. And then we have the same thing with this guy. It is not. So we will play another card. And all these guys get to act yet. So we definitely got to get rid of these guys. Woof. Alright, the Pixel Knight, they're at -1 here. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points, H melee damage -1. So that's 3 damage. Highest hit points, 3 damage. Highest damage is Fanatic now. 3, 1, 2, 3. Salamanders. This card deals each hero target in a play area with more than 1 bond card. 3 fire, 3 -1, 2 fire damage. He's got 2 bonds, so 2 damage. 1, 2. Then one here with no bonds discards a card. We got 2 of these cards, so we'll discard that. Alright, we got this guy. This card deals each hero target 2 sonic. What? This card deals each hero 2 sonic damage. Add 1 token to 1 villain character card. 2 sonic damage. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Add a token. Don't mind if I do. Add 1 token to the villain character card. Each hero with a bond card in their play area may draw a card. Each hero with a bond card may draw a card. We don't have anyone have more cards than him. And once he gets to 9 cards, so he's not drawing a card. She doesn't need to draw a card either. She's fine, so we will ignore that. Then we have another one, which is this card deals each hero 2 sonic damage. Add a token. Don't mind if I do. 2 damage. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We actually need to take some damage so we can start healing. Okay. Start phase. Destroy this card. So this card gets destroyed. Boom. And these -1s go away. Then start phase. Play a card. Play a card. Alright, we're going to play Knock Heads. Ongoing. After this card is played, Haka deals up to 2 targets 2 melee damage each. And then they're going to be -1 again. So we'll give him -1. We'll give you -1. 2 damage. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. So play a card. Then each hero draws a card. Each hero draws a card. Each hero draw. That's not a card. That is a card. That is a card. Lovely. Then draw between 2 and 4 cards. We're going to draw just 2. No, actually, you know what? Let me think about this. Because I want to play. I might want to do the Haka of Battle. Because I can just do a bunch of damage and just get rid of a bunch of cards. So I might just want to draw 4 cards and just play this and use all those cards. You know, let's do it. We're going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is his start phase. Start phase. Now, play. Playing a card. +1 damage dealt by Haka. Put this up here. Oh no, that's his start phase. I discard any number of cards. Haka, so gotta wait till his start of his next turn, don't we? So it's because of that, I'm going to undo that. I'm going to play this one instead. It is a one-shot. Haka deals each non-hero target 5 melee damage. 5 damage. Oh, you know what? Oh boy. Hang on, let me think about this, because if I do that, I'm going to flip these guys over. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. That's fine. We'll do the Haka battle. We'll prepare for next round. So play this card. Boom. So he does +1 damage. And power is draw a card, play a card. Do I want to do that power? Draw a card, play a card. Draw a card. Yeah, we're gonna activate. Draw a card, play a card. Yeah. So draw a card, play a card will be his power. Draw a card, play a card. The card we're gonna play is the Surge of Hai. Surge of Hai. Haka deals 1 target 2 +1 3 damage. Boom. That's gonna knock this guy out. 3 damage. And that's going to give us another token. We're up to 4. Ooh, we're actually doing pretty good, I think. And then draws 2 cards. 1, 2. We're just going to put that card there. And then he's going to draw one at the end of his turn. Oops. Put that. That's fine. And then, unfortunately, if you have 9 or more cards in hand, one hero character deals himself 9 fixed psychic damage. That is going to be Fanatic. He's going to take 9 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fixed damage. Then remove one token from a villain character and bury this card. So this card gets buried. And we remove a token. We're going to remove a token from her. It's fine. She's still got 2. Should be okay. Should be all right. Okay. And I think he drew his card at the end of the turn. So he's done, but he's ready to get his discard a number of cards. Haka deals 1 target X melee damage, or X is the number of cards times 2. He could actually do 2. Whoa. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24 damage, 25 damage with this +1. You could do 25 damage to something. Instantly killing it. Instantly killing it. All right. All right, sweetheart. What do you got? Let's go. Let's play this card. -1 damage dealt to heroes and +1 damage dealt by the Wraith. Then for power, she's going to deal 1 target 3 +1, 4 damage. And it's not going to matter because I think we're... how much damage am I doing? 4 damage. 4 damage. Four damage. She's got an ability to destroy a non-character card with 4 or fewer hit points. So I think we're going to do the 4 damage to the Nymph Steward. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to her. Okay. That was her power. That was her card play. Oh, by the way, it's -1 damage dealt to heroes. So we should put that in. -1. -1. Yep, -1 damage dealt to this target. -1 damage dealt to this target. -1 damage dealt to this target. Thank you very much. And then +1 damage dealt by the Wraith. And then she did her Razor Ordnance for 3 +1, 4 damage. And then she's drawn a card and she'll be done. Nice job. Now, Fanatic. Oh, Fanatic. It's time for you to go into beast mode, I think. She could deal 1 target X radiant damage, or X is her maximum hit points minus her current hit points. So that's 30. That would -14. That would be 16 points of damage. She could literally do 16 damage. Oh, that's her start phase again. Damn it. All these start phases are so she doesn't get to actually do that until... Alright, you know what? We're going to do the final dive. It's a one-shot. We're going to destroy 1 non-character target with 4 or fewer hit points. That will be the Nymph Stewards. Boom, dead. Nymph Stewards, see you later. We get another token. We're up to 5. Ooh, we're getting close. And Fanatic deals 1 target X projectile damage, where X is the destroyed target's hit points before it was destroyed. So she's then going to deal 7 damage to another target, and that's going to be the Will-O-Wisp. Boom. Whoops. Not you. You. Just you. Just you take 7 damage. Ooh. That is another token. 2, 4, 6 tokens, people. We need to get 10. We're getting there. Okay, that was a great play. She's going to activate a power. Power. Fanatic deals 1 target, 1 melee, and 1 radiant. And then she deals 1 to herself. -1 is 0. No, it's fixed damage, so it's 1. So she takes 1 damage, but she's going to deal 1 and 1. Unfortunately, not enough to kill this guy. 1 and 1. Close, though. Harpy's going to kill some stuff, though. If the Harpy kills 4 guys, we could win, right? We got 2, 4, 6 tokens. We need to get 10 tokens on this card to gain their favor. So we need 4 more, which is these 4. We kill these 4, we win. But that's a lot of damage. But if anyone can do it, the Harpy can do it. Start phase. You may destroy 1 hero ongoing card. Destroy hero ongoing. Do I want to? I don't think so. We're just going to kind of bypass that. I don't think we need to get rid of anything. So that's mostly for her destroying her flock cards so she can get rid of her flock cards before she has to pay for them, I think. So that's her start phase. So now play phase. Shuffle your trash in your deck. Discover a flock card. You may discover a flock card. She doesn't have enough cards to play for that. She doesn't have... We're going to play this one. Discover a flock card. So discover is, again, let's just get the terminology. I think discover is the one where you look through your deck and put it into play, right? Discover, reveal cards until you reveal or reach the bottom of your deck. And play the indicated card. Yep, okay. Just want to make sure I was doing it right. So, discover a flock. So, first things first is discovering a flock that is not a flock. That is not a flock. That is a flock. So, we will put that into play. This will then get shuffled back in. Then we either summon a cohort card or summon the mascot. We're going to summon a cohort. And the cohort is going to be not this guy, but the other one. So we will search. It is called Huggin is the character, I think. Higgin. Drag it out. Thank you. So we summon, and again, let's look at summon. Always like to double check these just to make sure. Summon, search, and then play the card found, and then search. If you search your deck, then shuffle. Okay, so we play we discover a flock, then we summon a cohort card, and it goes into play. Then that was her play. Now she activates a power. Harpy deals 1 target, 1 infernal damage. 1 target, 1 damage. 1 target, 1 damage. Boom. 1 target, 1 damage. That is another token. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, we're so close. So that was her power. Oh, wait. Then either draw 2 cards or destroy a flock card. We don't want to destroy this flock card. We're going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then she draws a card at the end of her turn, and then we do all of her end of phase. And she's got a boatload of them now. You may destroy all flock cards. If you do destroy this card, no, we're not going to. End phase. This card deals up to 2 targets, 3 projectile damage each. 2 targets, 3 damage each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The Harpy deals each non-hero target once. Oh no! That's bad. That was a bad. Wait a minute. I am going to activate this and destroy all flock cards. So end phase, you may destroy all flock cards in play, and she is going to do that because I don't want this to go into play. So she will destroy this card and all flock cards, which is fine because I don't want to do damage to everyone because everyone includes these guys, and if they take damage, they flip. And if they flip, I don't think we can win if they flip. So we don't want them flipping at this point. So she will destroy that flock card. And then we have this card, which is either draw 2 cards or play a card. She will play a card. Let's go with Lash of the Elements. The Harpy deals 1 target, 1 irreducible cold, 1 irreducible fire, 1 irreducible lightning. So 1, 1, and 1. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 1, and 1. That's enough to knock that guy out. And another token. Oh, we're so close. All right. If there are no flock cards in play, which there isn't because we just destroyed them all, you may draw a card or play an ongoing card. We are going to play an ongoing card. And that's going to be this one. After a flock card is destroyed, 1 hero regains a hit point. All right. That's an ongoing card. Great. All right. Wow. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. All right. Let's see what happens with this. And oh, they're going to get hit points back, aren't they? When this card is dealt damage, reduce that damage to 1. All right, now we go end phase. We do this one first. The 4 targets with the lowest hit points regain 2 hit points. So we're gaining 2, 1, 2. Lowest hit points. That's going to be her. 1, 2. And 22 and 22. So, because these guys are max, they can't and these guys are max. So we'll give it to Wraith. 1, 2. Okay. And then this card deals the 3 non-environment targets with the highest hit points X energy damage each, where X is the current hit points of this card is 3. This card deals the 3 non-environment targets with the highest hit points. 3 damage. Highest hit, well, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, fortunately for us, after this card is dealt damage by a hero target, You bury Advisor and flip. Yeah, they don't blame us if they take damage from the environment, so they don't get flipped from that. Ha ha ha. Thank God. Alright, so at least the environment doesn't screw us, which is good. And we're done. That is the explosive bubbles. On to round 3, and this might be the last round. We're kicking ass and taking names. So, nothing at the start phase. They play a card, which is a courtier. Of course it is. End phase. Discover a bond. So we need a bond. That is not a bond. No. No. No bond. There we go. Shuffle that. Play this and reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard 1 and play 1. Then play the top card of the villain deck under this card. If there are 3 or more cards under this card, play all of them. Then remove 1 token from each villain character card. Oof, this is nuts. So we basically have 3 rounds to win the game. Otherwise, okay. And he's going to help us by playing. So with the salamanders out, this card is going to deal each hero in play area with more than 1 bond 3 fire damage. So if I was to give it to Wraith, that would be both of them have 2 and 2. So that's kind of dumb. Let's give it to Fanatic. Sure, let's give it to Fanatic. Alright, so reveal a bond, and then the hero regains 2 hit points. Good. So she's back up to 17. Then we have Morgan, the hero with the fewest cards in hand, draws a card. That is obviously Fanatic. Then should we play... Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a target, play it. It is a target. We will play it. Alright, then we start with this guy. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 melee damage. Highest hit points is Harpy. 1, 2, 3. That target may deal 1 target 1 damage. Sure, I will do 1 damage to you. Then we have the Dyad Council. Reveal the top card of the deck. If it's a 1-shot, discard it and add a token. 1-shot? No. Otherwise, play it. Oh, we're going to play the Leprechaun. And he comes in with 15 hit points. Alright, next is the next Dyad. 1-shot. It is a 1-shot. We discard it and add a token. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, 9! Are you kidding me? We're at 9 tokens? We have to kill 1 guy and we win? That's, well, we're not there yet. Now, the Salamander. This card deals each hero target in play area with more than 1 bond, 3 fire damage. So... oh, wait. He's got only 1 bond now. He's got 1 bond. He's got 1 bond. So there's nobody with... Damn, I messed that up, didn't I? Shoot. Hang on. Well, I'm not going to undo it. That's fine. So, there's no damage. So if no damage is dealt this way, 1 token is removed from each villain character. Oof. Okay. So 1 and 1. Okay. And then we go to the Pixie Knight. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 4 melee damage. Highest is Wraith. -1 damage dealt to heroes. So it should be 4. -1 is 3. If that damage is reduced, prevented, or redirected, remove a token from 1 villain character card. Unfortunately, We can remove it from Morgan as long as she doesn't flip over, we don't lose. But if she flips over, we lose. Otherwise, we have to remove it from this Yahoo, which means then we're back to 7. How do we get down to 7? We just had 9 on there. What? How do we... What? I could have sworn we just had 9 on there. Did we just not have 9 on there? All right, and then this guy is after a bond card is buried, add a token to a villain character card. And reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Bury 1 and replace the other 2. So reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to learn from our mistake last time. We want to bury this card and not the bond. We're going to bury this card because that is a nasty card. And we'll put these... Oh, here. This is it as well. Yes. Season change. So put that there. Put that there. Bury 1 and replace the other 2. So, question is, can we win? What the hell? I could have sworn we had... We removed 1 from each. That would have been 9. Would have been 9. Right? Would have been 9. Removed 1 from each. And then we removed 1 because of this. Pixie Knight. Remove 1 token from 1 villain character card. So, yeah. Oh, shit. 2, 4, 6, 7. Or do we risk it? Because if she flips, we lose. For any reason. But if we take the token off of him, it's going to put us down to 2, 4, 6, 7. So we're going to have to kill 3. We could possibly kill 3. We could possibly kill 3. Especially since Haka's going. Oh, yeah. Haka's going to kill somebody by himself. That's right. You kill the one with the most hit points, 10 hit points. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right. We'll leave it on Morgan and we'll take it off of here so it's down to 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right. Yeah. That's right. Okay. We should have been -1 damage done to us, too. Which I completely forgot about when they were doing all their damage shit. That's all right. We don't need the bonus. All right. Start phase. Destroy this card. Okay, well, there goes that card. Start phase. Discard any number of cards. Haka deals 1 target X melee damage, where X is the number of cards discarded this way plus 2. Then destroy this card. So we're going to get rid of 5 cards. 1, 2... 1, 2... 3, 4, and 5. So we'll get rid of 5 cards, which is 10 damage plus 1, 11 damage. More than enough to take out the die red. Counselor. Goodbye. See you later. Boom. Chaka chaka. You're out of there. And then that's going to put a token back on our thing. That was his start phase. We haven't even done this card. Play a card. Each hero draws a card. Right. And if any hero has more cards in hand than you, discard your hand and draw cards. And then we can actually bury this card. And with this guy, we would get to add a token to a villain. Well, we're going to discard that card. Play a card. Play a card. After any ongoing cards are destroyed, this is an ongoing card, and it just got destroyed. So after any ongoing cards are destroyed, Haka deals one target 2 melee damage. So 2 damage. 1, 2. Then his play a card. I think we're going to use this one, which is another ongoing. After this card is played, Haka deals up to 2 targets 2 melee damage. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then it's -1 damage by these guys. -1, -1. Then that was his card play. No, that was his start phase. Each hero then draws a card. So he hasn't even played a card yet. What the frick? My God. Each hero draws a card. This is all his start phase stuff. He hasn't even played a card yet. All right. That's better. And then he gets to play a card. Then he gets to activate a power. Let's try and win. We're going to put this card into play as our card play. And then for power, I want to activate it. Deal one target 3 melee damage. And draw a card. 3 melee damage. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oops, wrong way. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then draws a card, and then draws a card at the end of his turn, and he's done. So Haka, what a beast. What a beast. Now, and then end phase. If there's any heroes with more cards in hand than you have 2, 4, 6, 8. No. 2, 4, 6, 7. No. So that does not go off, so he's okay. Start phase. Destroy this card. Okay. Oops. Where'd that card go? Oh, I just threw it off the table. Wonderful. Nope. There it goes. Okay. Start phase. One hero plays an ongoing card. That's going to be this one. One hero is going to play an ongoing card. Then if this is the play area with the most ongoing cards in play, destroy one ongoing card. No, it's not. He has 2 ongoing over there. She's got nothing, so that does not come into play. Good. All right. So then her card play. Okay. I think she's going to play this one, which is a one-shot. The Wraith deals 1 non-hero target 1 toxic damage. Boom. If the target is destroyed, reveal the top card of each deck. Nope, didn't. Okay, that's fine. Then for her power, she's going to activate. The Wrath deals 1 target 3 projectile damage. Boom. That's going to kill this guy right here. Get him out of here. Gives us another token back. 2, 4, 6, 8. Back up to 9. One more guy killed. And it's game over. That was her power. Then she draws a card. And she's done. And Fanatic's going to win it for us. Because she's got this ongoing card that was played because of Wraith now. She can, Fanatic deals 1 target X radiant damage, where X is Fanatic's maximum hit points minus her current hit points. She's 30 minus 17 is 13 damage. Then bury this card. So 13 damage is more than enough to wipe out, let's get rid of this guy. Might as well. He's a 10-pointer. Boom. That's 10 points. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If there are ever 8 plus 6 or 10 or more tokens on this card, you've gained the favor of the Fate Court. I send you on your way with the Fae's blessing. You win. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Gamal, how you doing? Good to see you. Well, that was a exciting win and a thorough dismantling of the Fate Court. Just beautiful. Awesome stuff. I love this. Now that we had a redemption tour against the Fate Court from what happened last time when they flipped over, removed 2 tokens off of removed 2 tokens off of Morgan and then flipped her, and we lost because if there are ever 0 tokens on this card. So yeah, you got to make sure you always have at least 1 or 2 on her in case something happens. But we did much better this time than we did last time and had a great time. I really like the Fate Court because they give you things. It's not always, punch you, knock you down, punch you, kill you. This is like, we'll give you things. We're going to give you things, but you're going to have to, you're going to have to figure a way to gain my blessing. We're going to give you some stuff, but you're going to have to pay for it in the long run. With all of their, what do they have? 6 or 8 guys out at one point doing things to us, making us discarding cards and making us lose. Look at our hit points. Are like they didn't do a lot of damage to us, which was really good. And the one person that did took the damage, she can afford to take the damage because Fanatic gets crazy if she ever has 10 or less hit points, because like a lot of her cards will say, if she has 10 or fewer hit points, do something else. And then if Fanatic has 10 or fewer hit points, she does 3 targets, 2 radiant damage each. So she gets super powered up when she's got 10 hit points or less. So yeah, it was a good one. I had a blast playing. I think the Fate Court is a fun group to play against because, again, they give you stuff. It's not just constant fight, kill. They give you some things. They make it a little more interesting. And you have to it's more of a tactical thinking battle about who's going to do what and how you're going to do it. And then, Haka, Jesus Christ. If he gets all those card draw from this card, and then he uses his card draw to literally kill cards, and then he had another one, so he could have literally discarded a whole bunch of cards again and killed another character. So He also does the same thing by healing as well. So he didn't get any of his healing ones, but he could have also discarded cards to heal as well. So, and then Fanatic just like literally just ripping people apart with the final dive. No wait. That's not the one. It's which is her card. Oh, you know what we forgot to do is play this card. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, discard 1 and play 1. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. We still would have won. And we were trying to show off Harpy, and Harpy's got both of her cohorts in play now. She's going to be doing lots of damage, drawing cards, getting lots of flocks into play. Her play this time was probably going to be playing this card here, drawing 5 and seeing if she gets any more flock cards in. And of course, the Realm of Discord was very nice to us. Very well. It healed everyone. It healed them more than it healed us. And then this card didn't do any damage to us. Mostly it did for the villain target. So I can't believe we won in 2 turns. That was crazy. It's big turns, but wow, that was exciting. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care, my friends. Good win for the heroes. Sentinels to the Multiverse. Haka, Wraith, Fanatic, and the Harpy. Take care, my friends.